Welcome to the Mayne Podcast. That was our very own Jacob Salad Walter with his band Paul Newman in the ride home. And for those of you just joining me, happy fucking first something. This is a demo. I'm testing. I finally figured out my microphone, and now we are just going to put something together so that I can send it and prove that I haven't just been dicking around.
Take a look inside. Is my dick in a box?
It's in a box.
Now join me while I pull some random audio from what I thought was the demo a couple weeks back, where we had Paul, Egg Squirt, and at some points, maybe even Mr. Panic himself, Rob. Here's just random clippets from me fucking around trying to figure out if this application would work. Stay tuned. Jump in.
Now you started echoing.
Really, as soon as I did that, we started.
And I can hear myself echoing there too.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I just hit record and now we got feedback and everything. So it was like crystal clear while Paul and I were just sitting here chatting. I'm going to enable echo cancellation for you, Rob. Paul, you've got it on.
All right, you're better now. You're not echoing.
Yeah, I think he left. It says,
wow.
I guess. Did you see the way that host just figured out those technological problems with lightning efficiency? Why, it's only going to be a matter of time before you're stuffing fat Mayne shit into your stupid ear holes. Let's check out more. Why don't we? Rob, his audio is disrupted.
I refuse to pay fucking $600 or $700 for a comparable video card.
Yeah, I got lucky. I found a decent deal online, like eBay or something, and I think it was local. I met the guy at Cabela's, of all places, to buy a video card. But it was like, at the time, like a year or two ago, it was like the best Radeon they made, and I've always liked Radeons. And so it's like this really high-end card that I got for like half price, so I was like, fuck it, I'm spending the money, I wanted to play Call of Duty. And, but I barely ever game anymore. I fucking just waste my time making memes instead, and so like I don't find any time for gaming usually. And so I was talking to Bo Walker, and I was like telling him how I did this that same GTX 560 or whatever, and he's like, "Dude, I can send you a video card that's better than that." And I was like, "Nah, it does what I need it to do." And I'm like, I'm gonna tell him what it is. I'm gonna look at it and tell him exactly what model, because he's like a super nerd about specs. And I open up the case, and I mean, like, I'm perplexed. I open up this computer case, and I'm like, what the fuck is this video card? Because I've opened it a million times to read the GTX model off of the card. And I'm like, it's not there. How is this
possible? I'd totally forgotten that I'd done this nice thing for myself. And I had a really stupid, cone moment where I was like, how do I figure out what fucking card this is? Do I have to,
turn off my computer and pull it out? And then I'm like, oh yeah, or you could just be not an idiot and go into your computer settings and look at what's installed.
Right.
And so I go in and I look and I check out my card. It's this really nice Radeon, and I'm like, it starts coming back to me, this whole, story that I just told you. I'm like...
Oh yeah, by the way, 2 years ago I changed and fucking flaked on that.
So I could run any modern game, and I was worried because I think I was trying to install the new Tony Hawk remaster, and I played it literally once, but I was like, I don't know if my computer can handle that. I've got overkill.
Yeah, the one
okay,
yeah, go ahead.
So check this. So now what I'm seeing, I'm going to share again.
You started the recording again, right?
I did, yep.
Just to see where it ends up, or what?
Yeah, I have more questions. This Well, that was a mighty fine demo, if I do say so myself. Got a little spooky at the end, but what can you do? Thank you for wasting your time listening to this. It serves no purpose except to showboat what little I know in Audacity. Tune in next time where we actually put a real podcast episode together. It'll be fun.